What's up, folks? Kwanzaa here. So, as I mentioned yesterday, actually, baby girl's in town, and so we actually did a little consignment shopping yesterday. I probably did more than, actually, I did do more than she did, but we still had fun nonetheless. Just kind of went to a couple of different consignment shops, and I want to share with you guys some of the things that I got from Where It's At. So as you guys know, I actually was just at Where It's At a couple of weeks ago, and I really didn't think that I would be back this year. In fact, I told, I actually mentioned, I think in a video that I did, that, you know, I made it there 3 times this year. I usually do twice, but I ended up going there 3 times, and so now this is the 4th trip that I've had to Where It's At. And I went because, you know, like I said, baby girl's in town, and she kind of wanted to go, you know, to some of the consignment stores with me, and so we ended up at Where It's At. And I just want to share with you just a mini kind of small haul of a couple of things that I got. If you guys remember, I did my, what was it, consignment store, like my favorite, I can't remember what I called it, but it was kind of like my favorite thrifting, like a thrifting haul, like some of my faves kind of things. And there was a couple of things I noticed, like a couple of gaps in my wardrobe. And so this was kind of a, just like, you know, just a small haul. And I found a couple of pieces, 4 to be exact, and I just want to share those things with you. So this was my my consignment store haul of Where It's At, which is one of my favorites, you guys already know. And we were kind of walking around, looking around, and I told baby girls, like, yeah, you know, of course, as soon as I go in there, like, hey, Kwanzaa, I'm like, hey, you know, so I don't know if that's a good thing that they know me, or does it mean that I'm in there way too much. But I was kind of like hands off because we had went, you know, just come from another consignment store, so I was kind of like hands off. I'm not buying anything. But then I found 4 pieces that I just couldn't say no to, and they're kind of simple, random pieces, but I'm going to share them with you anyway. So when I did my favorite, you know, finds from the thrift store, one of the things I noticed is that I didn't have a tall pair, of suede gray boots. Tall shafts, flat or small heel suede pair of gray boots. And so I came across these babies here, and I like because they got this little gold or this little metal detail there. They're just like a nice sleek pair of boots, and they were like my size. So whenever I find a good pair of, you know, shoes that's my size that I like, I end up just trying to, you know, buying them and trying them on. And so I fell in love with these because they're like a nice pair of boots that I can wear, again, with some leggings. If I don't want to wear heels, I can wear these as flats. They're still tall. They're suede. Nice. In the bottom, they don't even look like they've been worn. Yeah, there's another sticker on here. I don't know what that's from, but I can't really tell. But basically, the bottom, it doesn't look like they've been worn at all. But they're a pair of Stuart Weitzman. They were kind of expensive, but I think they were on sale. Yeah, so they were originally $98, but they were 30% off. So I got them for $68.60, which was a good deal, I think. So these are my little Stuart Weitzman. Really cute. Looking forward to wearing, and I just love that they had like this flat heel. Like, I'll probably wear these tomorrow, just because I can't wait to get into them. But they're really cute. So those were one of the things that I found. Then I have like this other shirt that I bought, and it's like a cardigan, but it's sleeveless and it's really long and it's really cute. But I've never wore it because because it's sleeveless, I'm not really sure what to put on under it, and so I've not really figured that out. But I found this really cute thermal top, and I love it because of the sleeves mostly. So I can see myself wearing that cardigan with this thermal under it. And then, you know, these really cute detailed sleeves I think would work really well with it. Because originally I was just looking for a regular cream color cardigan. But I just really wasn't able to find one. And so this is by Denim and Supply, Ralph Lauren. And this was, let me see, I thought the price would be on there. It looks like they tore the price off. Let me see. This was $14.95, so it was an orange tag, so it wasn't on sale, but just a cute little, and honestly, I can just throw this on with sweats, I can throw it on with jeans, I can throw this on with just about anything. And so this was kind of like one of those pieces that you get where it's like, I don't, like one of those, excuse me, one of those pieces that you can just wear, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is the word I'm looking for? Convenient? I don't think that's the word I'm looking for, but one of those pieces that you can wear. Basics, that's what I'm looking for, like a basic piece that you can have and wear like a lot. And so that's what I see this as. So I don't think it's like a, you know, a bad deal. But then I found this other thing, and I really love like the shawls, like the cow neck, that kind of whole look. And when I see that, especially like when you're running around again with this shawl, this thermal, and this really cute, let me see if I got it the right way, because it's, yeah, there we go. And this just really cute cow neck shawl. Like, my daughter was like, oh, you don't need that. She was trying to help me, guys. She was like, you don't need that. I was like, I kind of do. Like, I don't have anything like this. And she was like, oh, wow, I can see. And I kind of held it up. And she was like, oh, wow, I can see why you love that. This with a pair of jeans, even the boots I just got. Like, I just love this. And you just kind of put your arms through. Has this really cool cow neck detail. I just really love it. I really do. And again, it's one of those basic kind of pieces that you can just kind of throw on and just, you know, like if you're, you know, running errands and stuff like that, and you don't really want to put on a coat, and like this is just something that you can throw on and throw a, you know, a crossbody bag over the top of it, and just, you know, run your errands, you know. And this one was, let me see, so this was by BCBG, and it was it was $32. And it was orange tag, so it wasn't on sale. So some of the pieces I got yesterday from this particular haul, a lot of them weren't on sale. And again, I'm not mad at that. I love when there's a sale, but if it's something that I really want, then I don't mind. Like, you know, I've never been like the person that's like, oh, I'm not paying for that. Like, there are certain things. Here's the thing, before I get to my last item. One of the things I always do with anything is, like, I have in my mind a certain amount that I will pay for anything. And if I see something that I like and it doesn't go over that, then I have no issues with buying it. So no matter what store I'm going into, in my mind, I don't see myself paying more than $250 for a pair of boots. And I don't care what the boots are. I don't care any of that. Like, I'm not going to pay more than $200, like, in my mind. I'm not going to pay more than $250 for a pair of boots. So when I see a pair of boots and I'm like, ooh, those are really cute, if they're like $300, immediately I'm like, nah, I'm not getting that. Because in my mind, I don't think that it ever makes sense for me to pay more than $250 for a pair of boots. With regards to jeans, I don't ever see myself paying more than, I would say, $60 for a pair of jeans. So when I go to, like, I'm not paying more, like, I'm just not paying more than $60 for a pair of jeans. So no matter where I'm shopping, those are kind of like my limits within my head. You know, coats and like it varies. Like, there's just a certain amount. Like, for bags, like for purses, I don't see myself, honestly, guys, paying more than, you're probably gonna laugh. This is why I don't have a lot of designer bags. But I don't see myself paying more than $250 for a purse. Like, that just, and $250 is on a high end. And I would really have to justify that for a purse. So, you know, I kind of shop like that. So even if I'm at a consignment store and something is just like, I really like this, I really love that, whatever, like, to pay $32 for this was not a big stretch for me, because I really liked it and I'm going to really get some use out of it. Like I said, just having some nice basic pieces. You can never go wrong with like something like this. Like, I can see wearing this, like, just, I can't ever really see something like this going out of style. Like, it's really well made. It's a beautiful color. I didn't even realize it had pockets till just now. Look at that. It has pockets. Like, are you kidding me? This is definitely a great find. My daughter was like, yeah, I can see why you want that. She was trying to help me, guys, but I love this. This is, again, a nice, simple piece that I can wear all the time. And then last but certainly not least, and this was the item that I was like, okay, it's time to stop. But when I put this on, and I'm nervous to put it on right now, guys, but when I put this jacket on, so the way where it's at is set up is they have, you know, a lot of high end, a lot of brand names or name brands, brand names, name brand, name brand. Is it brand names or name brands? I don't know. They have a lot of high-end items in their store, and some of the stuff is like I bought some really expensive stuff today. I think that's why it was all expensive, or yeah. But some of their stuff they'll have like in a big section. Like as soon as you walk into the store, there's like the big store, and they have so much. I mean, they have racks and racks and racks of stuff, really nicely displayed. They have their shoe section. Everything's really nicely displayed. They have their purses over here. They have like the one rack I always tell you guys I always go to first, where it has like the free people. You know, I kind of always peruse through there and see what they have. But then it's just really nicely set up. But then they have like the back room, where they have like their really expensive stuff. And I think the stuff in the back room is usually not on sale. It's like a white tag, so they're usually not on sale. I mean, of course, you're still getting them at a discounted price, but you're not going to get anything additional off. So you kind of know if I'm going in that back room. And I'll go in there every now and then. And I think I bought something out of there twice. In fact, this is probably this is the third item that I ever bought from out the back room. One of the first items I bought was the Burberry boots, and you guys may have seen that in one of the videos when I did my favorite finds. They were the high shaft kind of riding boots, leather, Burberry, really cute boot, and I can wear that with this little thing too. I bought those from out that room, and I bought, what else? Oh, and I bought my Manolo Blahniks from that room as well. And this is only the third item that I bought from this room, and I'm not even going to put it on, guys, because if I put it on, it just gave me goosebumps, like seriously. And it is this little wool jacket, just so delicate and just so, it's almost like a blazer, and it has like the nice Chinese collar. I don't know if that's what you call it, but that's what I always call it. It has like just millions of buttons, and I can feel it. I don't even know, this may sound bizarre, guys, but I can feel the energy of this jacket. I don't know, I can't even explain it. Like, even putting it up against me right now, I literally have goosebumps, and I don't know why. But this is a beautiful jacket. And in fact, when I seen it, I was like, oh, I love that. And I love it with the collar. And when I put it on, I promise you guys, it was just like something was just, it was just this feeling, and I still have that feeling. I don't know what it is, but this was such a beautiful coat, and it feels good. Like, it feels good on. I'm scared, I'm not scared to put it on, but I don't want to put it on because I have this sweater on and all that stuff. But in any case, it just feels good putting it on. And I was just like, I have to get this. Like, I have to get this. Like, I have to get it. And so I got it, and it was it was kind of expensive, and yeah, it was the so Ralph Lauren, and it's called a navy jacket, and I guess that's based off of the button details. It has like the really cute Ralph Lauren chain tag in the inside, as well as the just the regular chunky Ralph Lauren tag. And this jacket was $80, $78.95. But I loved it so much. In fact, I'm going to put it on for you guys to see. I hope it may not give you the same feel because I have this, jeez. And you just like slide in this jacket, guys. I can't even explain it. Oh, can't even explain it. But, and it's really, it has like this really, just a beautiful jacket. And I can wear this like with jeans. I love the buttons. I love the collar. I just really love this jacket. It's, yeah, definitely worth every penny for me. So I was excited to get it. Excited to get it. I love it. I loved everything that I found yesterday at where it's at. And yeah, so great time shopping yesterday with baby girl. Did I say how much this cost? Yeah, I did say. So great time shopping yesterday with baby girl. We have fun, but I think that is like seriously it for me with regards to consignment shopping this year. I think my wardrobe is complete. I can't think of anything else that I need. I looked at my gloves box, and I have my brown leather gloves, my black leather gloves. I could probably go for a pair of gray leather gloves, but probably really don't need it because I think my black leather gloves between the two, the black and the brown, like I'm good. And then I also have like just the regular cashmere gloves, you know. So I think I'm good for the winter and you know, the fall and the winter. So thank you for joining me. I hope you guys liked this video. It was a little bit longer than I expected, but thank you guys for tuning in. Let me know what you like. Let me know what what your favorite piece was, or ask me any questions about where it's at, because I'm kind of like an expert now. So it's like, no. But I just enjoy the experience, and I've seen a couple of familiar faces of people in there when I go in, and I'm thinking like there are people that's probably, you know, my friends on social media or whatever. But I don't interrupt people while they're shopping. But the last few times I've been there, I've seen a couple of familiar faces. So I would like to think that I am helping to get the word out. So blessings to you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Again, let me know what you thought, you know, what you think about this particular haul, and you know, let me know what your favorite was. So blessings and happy holidays to you guys. Have a great Thanksgiving, and until next time, blessings.